Hi everyone, this is Marie Mendicherry, and I wanted to talk to you today about eclipses. We have officially entered eclipse season for this year. Our first eclipse will be next Wednesday, May 26th, a full moon lunar eclipse in the sign of Sagittarius. Eclipses are cool. They are amazing because they provide extraordinary, transformative, permanent transformative moments for you 46 times a year. And the big one, we are having this really big one because it's lunar, it's powerful. Sagittarius is a very strong sign. We have a lot of planets doing all kinds of interesting astrological aspects. Mercury's in retrograde. I believe Saturn just went direct. And Pluto, which has been playing with Capricorn for almost 24 years, is going to begin to leave Capricorn in 2023, which is not that far away. When a large outer planet spends a long time in a sign, as it's beginning to leave, that's when changes really occur. The permanent effect of whatever the planet was doing for, in this case, 20, for some years, those things begin to come into effect. So even though Pluto won't leave Capricorn until 2023, you're going to start to feel the effects, and we're going to start to see the changes on a very big and profound level, because Pluto is about transformation, and Capricorn is more of a, well, it likes things done in a strong, more masculine perspective. And we have allowed a lot of air energy into the Earth's atmosphere for the next several hundred years. So we're going to have more feminine energy, more mental thinking, not so much Earth strong, powerful energy affecting our experiences, but more of the air. So we're working on changing our minds. And that's why this eclipse is so powerful, because you are going to have an opportunity to permanently change something in your subconscious mind that has perhaps created resistance for you. Something that you believe in that's not true, that's harnessed deep in the subconscious. Now, because of the eclipse, which is going to shine light into the darkness to illuminate something for you so that you can change what you believe, that will set you free. So here's what it kind of looks like in a nutshell. And I'm going to compare it to what it's like when people are preparing to leave their bodies. So when someone on the physical plane is going to move to a non-physical plane, they dye their bodies so that their energy can leave. And when that's happening, there are these beautiful archways that open up all around them. You can only imagine hospitals, how busy they are with tons of archways and energy moving in and out, because people are being born too. People are leaving the non-physical and coming to the physical, so it's very busy. And then people are leaving the physical world and going to the non-physical. So these archways are available so that someone's energy can just fly and leave through the third dimensional space and be in a multi-sensory experience, whatever they choose. And also, for those coming and going, there are many people that are helping them, loved ones, friends, angels. It's crowded in hospitals and other places where a lot of physical transformation is occurring. So the same thing happens, other than dying your body for most people during an eclipse. All these openings of energy occur. And that's why it illuminates something in your subconscious mind that you haven't been paying attention to, or that you just 100% believed was one way and that's the only way it can be. So these archways send light into your being and illuminates things that are dark for you, means things that are resistant. And it gives you an opportunity to reevaluate that resistance and to change your perception about it, which when that happens, it could set you free forever. Because once these archways close, which energetically I believe they close about 3 weeks after the eclipse, and interesting enough, 2 weeks after the eclipse, after every eclipse, there's another eclipse. So they come in pairs. So there's two of them that come together. So we have one on May 26th, and 2 weeks later, we'll have another one. And then we'll have a break before we have another pair. So even during that time where all the archways are open, there's new archways opening for the second eclipse, or the pair of the first eclipse that occurred. So it's a very transformative moment. So what I want you to do is spend time being curious. Reevaluate your belief system. Don't get caught up in resistance. And if you've been trying to solve something in your life for a long time and it's been kind of driving you crazy, I'm sure you've been using your logical mind to figure it out. And you can't figure it out logically. Logic has nothing to do with inspiration, magic, or healing, or consciousness. It has everything to do with making sure that I do this video right? You know, it has to do with the logical things that we have to do in the physical world. So dump your perception that you have to figure things out from a logical perspective. And believe me, that's how most people try to solve all their problems in their life. And that's a complete waste of time. Just put it off to the side and get curious. Get curious. Well, how else could I experience this situation? Something that's been hard or challenging for you. Maybe something that you've been contemplating for many years that you would love to redesign, or you wish that experience had been very different for you. This is your opportunity. This is your time to come to a healthy, authentic perception about anything in your life and about anything that you want to manifest. So get curious, meditate, spend time alone, go on lots of walks, ask the universe for help, and remain open because anything can change. And remember, after the energy shifts, these archways are going to fill back in and there won't be an opening. And that means you'll permanently have a shift in consciousness. So you want to put some time and energy into this. It's important. You will be really happy and grateful that for some interesting reason over these next, several weeks, you think differently about who you are and what you deserve. Have a great day. Bye-bye.